Welcome to Portal Stories. Yeah. Voice is not in the best of moods. I have to stay a bit quiet. Anyways. You know, let's optimize this. I have a lot of problems with this game, but I will not be mentioning any of them in this. Get out of here. Apply. Does that fix the black bars? Yes, it does. We got a lot of chapters. Now, there will be cheats, but that'll be very late. Oh, crap. There will be cheats, but meh. As of right now, I am inside my new room. Had a big move. And I will sooner or later try and set up my Elgato with my Xbox. I have a lot of games I can go play. And I think I've realized this will be a Let's Play because I can't do a Let's Finish or else it'll be extremely buggy. Alright. Alright. Half-Life up in this.
Is this ring on?
I will
Yeah,
not
okay.
talk.
Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson. And boy, do I have something to show you. You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military. But I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again? Okay, so... this town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be... Aperture Science Innovators. We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science. For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
I guess Mel is the daughter of Cave Johnson. Now, I've made it where achievements will not pop up. That was a pain to set up. Kind of like a wall blocking it from popping up. The file I set up, I might register.
All right, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay, think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? All right, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office. Oh, I can't re-record this.
Alright. We already knew this, but Cave Johnson's a dick. That is a good Cave Johnson impression, though. That is an amazing cave, John. Maybe they hire the guy. Maybe they hire the guy from Portal 2. Who did I can't remember. I just realized I don't know any. I barely know any lore except for Halo's lore. I know that's I know that pretty well. Damn you, Didact. The reason I don't like the.
Now, as I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, though. We haven't had an accident like that in 3 days. Sorry. Make that 3 minutes. Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community, entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
Alright, I'm not gonna really explore. I will explore sometimes.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Anyway, just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
I do know. As I said, I won't explore that much, but there will be times when I just
So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
Did I ever watch Red vs. Blue? You know, I'm getting surprised. I guess they're getting. Will you shut up? I guess they're getting better at animating because it's only taking them a week to animate that kind of stuff. Amazing.
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this.
You realize it didn't say what the subtitle said?
Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my...
Sir, that's being recorded.
Anyway, the bean counters cry like babies when they saw the cost of these things, but they wet their pants when they threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Vault.
Is there nothing else?
When you get to the offices, I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovator's short-term relaxation vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes. An hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry. We've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
Somebody says I will be doing it very quickly, I gotta guess. I did watch a video on that, I should have. And I did see 2 tests. So those 2 I'm gonna do very quickly. You'll realize that because I'm gonna say, oh, I did that very quickly, or oh, I'm me. I'm just a grade. Oh, okay. Okay, 1 second. Okay, let me pull up. Seating is everything. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, to pause the game, talk about this. In Portal 2. In Portal 2, I never had a lag issue. Never. Unless I spawned like 100 to 200 cubes. Those are the only circumstances I would have where it was.
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovator's short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay the night, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 science boys disappear. Don't worry, those turrets won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy Harry lied to me. If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Alright. Oh, this is cool. Oh, the animation's a bit laggy, but the animation's cutscene actually. I can English so well. I'm like the creator of English. Can't tell that's sarcasm for saying I suck at English. A nuke's going off. Get off me, stupid dirt. Ah, the game's crashed. Fan-dibbity-tastic. What time is it? 15 minutes, so around at 30 minutes, I'm going to stop the video. 30 minutes apart. I've had so many problems with this. Playtests. I did a whole bunch of crap. I actually did record this twice, so 2 playtests. Annoying. First playtest.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got shot.
What? I think my
Don't worry about the height. had a few of my scientists make what's called long-fall aperture science innovators long-fall boots. No, it's easier to think of than I thought. Pick that yellow device up. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that's right. A new test. Congratulations! You get to test something else now. Double the experiments for you.
Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, I couldn't see that. Oh. Power. Is that a paper clip? That's a model.
There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry though, we built the building like this. Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spheres in. Yeah, that's it.
I know
Just ignore that.
Well, does this one count as a test? Because this is where I kind of quit the video. Anyways, I just saw him go.
Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes. Yeah, you get lots of those here in Michigan. These earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president. Alright, so, the earthquakes. Kinda did some redecorating in here. Destroyed the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
This is also right into the video, so I actually don't know what to do here. Go back through there. I don't remember that. Oh yeah, I remember this area. So I was gonna say test subject area. What does this say?
There's gotta be something you can use to launch yourself over the door. There has to be another way out.
Oh. Alright, we'll use you in a second. Oh god! Oh god! I see the orange shell then. So I'm going to launch myself, I can already guess that. And I saw this up here. Yes! Yeah.
I know, things might look different than what you're used to, but while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some aperture science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys, faster than any science guy I got.
Your voice doesn't lighten up as you go older. Your baby isn't like,
Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through, and installed one where people needed to go through.
what do I see over here?
If you turn the power off, you can easily turn it back on. That switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip a circuit breaker that causes an entire part of the facility's power grid. I think these switches were designed for 2 people. Maybe your new test can help.
Power up.
Remember, you can always turn the power on or off again.
I saw a big door and I was like, yeah, there's no way that's there for no reason. Alright. behind giant door number 2. Door size of the Evans. Anything over here? The door is collapsing. I doubt so. Ah, that's annoying. I think oh, thought I saw you. I'm a smart little cookie. Where do I go now? Oh, I go over here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go back down. I'm gonna go insane for this.
The new testing track is just through here.
What the? Can't matter.
That's meant to happen, just to test your reflexes, you know, after your short sleep.
I was about to say something that scared the fuck out of me. Oh, can I, quick warning, I'm going to cuss sometimes here, so, son of a biscuit fucker. Son of a biscuit fucker. I tried. Mark about it, right there. Oh. What time is it? Super hot. Super hot. Super hot. I'll stop around the 25 to 30 minute mark. Ooh, this is a test. This is a real test. Ow! Eye holes. Eye holes.
Ah, yes. Bravo Volta. Hold on. 5th testing track. Yes, 5th. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look! It's in your hands right now! The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
Oh, I can't. Alright. Are you timed? I feel like you're timed. I was right. It was timed. That's a bit too much time. Because I even screwed up. What are you doing? Alright, I'm gonna go get a good book. I saw this over there. What are you doing? There's a button over there. I don't see any other way. Oh, I have to go boom. Well, I see it. Oh, crap. God, I'm such a fucking moron. I want this to be my first Let's Play. What should I put on here?
Hold on. 5th testing track. Yes, 5th. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
Now we're gonna go not like normal. Do I need the cube for this? I'm gonna take the cube with me just in case. Oh. I'm gonna bring the cube with me. do get it through there. Wait. Like, we have nothing to do there. Alright. I have an idea. It's not gonna work, by the way, but it's an idea. Oh, it might? Oh, okay. That was close. That was really, really close.
Now, everything about this test is lead-lined, according to my 1950s notes here in my 1950s filing cabinet. Says it's harmful to humans. I mean, not harmful to humans. You'll be okay. Perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked, ready for this kind of thing. Throw them at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things. Made them in an hour.
That was the biggest theory of my life.
You're not dead. That means that high toxicity lead didn't get in the air and, I mean, great job, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. You really are a merit to science, or something like that. Just remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
This is clearly not Cave Johnson. Who do we think it is? Throw some guesses. Let's think of all the characters in Portal. We have GLaDOS, Naz, before GLaDOS, Caroline, Cave Johnson are probably dead. Personality core? I don't know.
Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on. This record says they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just, solve science.
I need to get my cube. I think I see how. Now what I do? I see a bunch of you though. Maybe. Yeah. Oh crap, I know it's set, so I can set that 142. Oh, that was still over there. That's your dungeon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, I do that for? Did I? Yeah, I did. I have to get up there. Oh, that's close. Oh. No. This should. I know calculations are true. Yes. Do I do what I think I have to do? I think this is what I have to do. Wait, can I put this way? No, I can't. I know what I have to do now. Don't have to bring the cube through. No, I know what I need to do. Back up I'm a smart. I'm like that alone.
Alright, oh, hold on a second, Mel. I don't think you're that stupid that you're going to fall for this anymore. I'll be blunt now. I'm not Cave Johnson. This isn't the 1950s. Everyone you knew and loved is dead. And now you're stuck here in Aperture Science, down with the trash. Like me. After everyone left because of that boat.
Oh, Borealis.
Which I'm sure you already knew, but, whatever. However, I can get us out of here. If you're willing to let a voice in the sky who just told you he was lying the entire time he was talking to you control nearly every movement you make. Is that okay? I'll just take your silence as a yes.
I have a headache. We'll let him finish up.
Oh, right. You can't answer me. Just do what I say, and you'll be fine. Okay?
Alright, I'm done recording. See you guys later. And guys, I mean, 6 people who decided to watch this video. Yay.